Hello, Robbie Wong here, gonna play some standard Brawl with Killian Duelist as the commander. It's 2/2 lifelink menace, spells you cast that targeted creature costs 2 less to cast. So, I'll be honest, I don't see the charm in this. Like, all of our removal spells are cheaper, which is good, and all of our buff spells are cheaper, which is good. And we've got this swarm of critters that we're gonna use to kill the opponent. One mana rock, yeah. So these kill or interact with the opponent's stuff. We have one hand disruption spell, and I guess it's like we're fitting Luris in here, so then all of our guys have to be kind of dorkly, and then protection spells, pump spells, reanimate spells. All of this is cheaper. That sounds great. And then we've got sort of these X spells, and then another sweeper. This should be over here. And by here, I mean here. Anyways, we'll give it a spin, and maybe I'm missing something. We'll give it a try and see how we feel. Okay, so mono black control, so we should expect sweepers and removal. This is kind of boo-boo. And this is kind of boo-boo. So let's mulligan. This is better. See, on the back of, specifically on the back of Seasoned Hallowed Blade. So let's gain some life. So if they don't draw removal for this in time, then we'll be 7 more. This is not like that angel that just specifically has a number. Alright, 6 away. Let's give him... Let's give him Call the Death Dweller, because we don't really have anything to bring back. I mean, this is a little short-sighted, because this is what's going to give us value in the end, but I think it's correct. Okay, so missed the land drop. Menace lifelink. So you want us to discard, but not forever? Okay. So let's go ahead and get the Duelist down, so that way we can closing statement this and keep the damage going. Missing the land drop hurts. If we don't, then we can choose between Null Priest and Selfless Savior. All of the removal coming out to play. But we knew that going in. This has to be what, end step? Alright. We'll bend this if they block. Yeah. I think I'm gonna hold on to this. 6 mana, that's 3 away. And we can use it to bring back some stuff here. Stuff. 1 target creature. Well, that dies to Blood of the Sky. Whole turn was just maze-minded. Okay, so Snarl. Okay, let's get Luris over here. Between these two, I think I throw out Blot Out the Sky. Where's the Null Priest. This is grindier than this card. I don't know, everything is just hitching on Hollow Blade. I guess if they kill it, I could just let it die and then cast Lurrus. If I hit the land drop, bring it back. Silver Quill Silencer. I could name Extinction Event. This is 2 and a 1. So if I do this, it's a 3 and a 1. I kind of like that, playing around Extinction Event by diversifying my mana value here. So it's like they have to choose between the odds and the evens. Yikes. I don't think this works, right? Like it's just gonna come back and then die, and the next copy doesn't. Yeah, this doesn't do anything. Wrong sweeper. But at least killing that thing saved me 2 life. If I'm being really honest, I wasn't super aware of it, but here we are. So can I kick this yet? No, right? If I kick it, I can bring back Lurrus. I can blot out the sky and create 3 2/1s. Of course, everything's dying to I'll die faster to... Oh no, I hit the wrong one. Alright, let's do this for 3. And try and kill him in this turn, the next turn, the turn after that. 3 turns. Oh, they're tapped. I should read. Look at goats. That cost me 2 life. I'll block. I'll block while the blocking's good. Take 2. Womp womp. Well, I hit 6 mana. Ink, Duelist, chump blocks. So does making this human? Is this trample and haste? I think I'll take 8 and block. I don't want them to gain life. If a player does it, so it doesn't matter what I sacrifice. No, I'll take 8. Or by 8, I mean 10. 2 from this trigger. No. What do I have? Everything. Kaya's Onslaught. So I'm drawing for Kaya's Onslaught. What does this do? +2/+2. Don't think that's enough. Alright. Moving on. Next game. I don't know if naming Massacre Worm would have saved anything, but yeah, the Force Sweeper deck is good against creatures. Okay. Black green insects. Okie dokie. Do I want to follow a strict curve? I guess I don't have a 3-drop yet. Mobile? All my chat functions are here, right? Right? Okay, so we're wanting to do strict proctor next. Permanence entering. I don't know if I actually have anything that cares about that. This could be pretty grindy. I don't have anything that targets, so I'll just use my mana this turn. Oh, that's an instant. They have swamps. This is a mistake. You do things with clerics, right? Whenever another cleric, +1. This is a zombie knight. This is a human warlock. This is a cat nightmare, so... Ooh, value. Okay, so we know we're playing this land. Decline. I want my 3 mana. So I could foretell. I can cleric and Foulmire Knight. I think I want to Killian and this. This is flying, this is not reach. And I'll trade these two. You want to trade? No, don't want to trade? Okay. Baleful Mastery, Killian. Okay. Moving to the command zone. So... It's too bad it wasn't being killed. You know what? I'm winning this race. I guess there's some discussion to... Wait, how expensive is this? This is a 3. So I have to kick this to kill that? Yeah, no thanks. I need something in the graveyard. Or I could just make him sack a creature. Let's do this. And this. This sacking isn't going to be doing a whole lot for gaining the 3 extra life. I have Call of the Death Dwellers to be Reanimator. Yeah, I'm not interested in a whole lot of... Man, if that's your whole turn, what else you got? Discard a card. Okay, so you can make a 1/1. So I think this is a... That's a cleric I can use. I don't have anything that needs to regain, so I think we're doing this plus the other. Yeah. So if we do... Gain a life, make that a little bit bigger. I don't think I want the 5th mana. Huh. Okay. So strict proctor kind of being a bummer over here. I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't thinking about that. In retrospect, I think I would have preferred to cast this then. The Menace lets me get in a little bit more damage. I should also foretell this at some point. So, if we get another land, we can foretell plus Luris. Kubla. Fighting Cleric. But you're out of mana. Okay, alright, alright. Strict Proctor. Really messing stuff up. I can appreciate that. So now I kill this, right? This costs mana to make a... No, you just discard a card. Huh. Okay, so I don't have anything in the bin. I definitely need to get rid of this. Alright. Strict Proctor. Hurting ourselves and doing work. Okay, let's win one more. I was watching Jeff Hoogland play Dead Guy Ale. And I mean, it's in the same colors. This is kind of Reanimator, right? I mean, I guess this is something. All tap lands, though. We want to... Let's scry for a land. Everything gets foretell... Now, be disciplined. So, leading on Alciad into Acquisition. Hold up. Temple Bros. We'll play this out for whatever. We have a Nymph. 3-1. Alright, we hit the land. That's good. No. This taps for mana? Okay. So, why don't you give me a card to discard? And then I'll play Bloodchief's Thirst. Gives me Mothra. Actually, that makes sense, right? Like, you want stuff in your bin here. So the Doomscar, we need to foretell. We need to prioritize foretelling it, because if this game goes into phase 2 for them, they'll drop a whole bunch of dudes onto the battlefield, and we want a Doomscar. So I hope to hit a land. Great. Okay, so we're gonna do this, and we're gonna foretell this and kill this. I will trade this, because they need the mana. I don't think they'll trade. And I'd be happy to trade. So, foretell, Killian. Yeah. Lurrus does nothing. Blot out the sky. Once I get enough stuff, could be good to Doomscar. God, Killian is not sticking around. Not sticking around. +2/+2. Untap it. Oh, it's an instant. You want to trade now? No? Do I want to pump up the jams? I don't think so. Alright, so let's replay this. Alright, so they're getting one more. But their graveyard is not very stocked either. Just Mothra and Skull Prophet, so missing their self-mill. Okay, just playing it as a 5/5. So I could just eat to extinction this. Do I want that? I don't think so. I think I'm looking for some heavier hitters at this point. We're also heading to 4, 7, 8, 9. So they need one more mana. Oh, they're just casting it, right. This has Death Touch and Lifelink. Hmm. 3, 4, 5. Is that the plan? Kill this. Oh, you know what? I should have bolted myself. That's okay. Mwahaha. My evil plan. Yeah, I think I should have bolted this so I could get this over. This 2-man is just sitting here. Didn't get used. Oh, did I count wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I can't count. That's a pretty big oops. I'm playing too much Strixhaven. Oh, when it mutates, it does that. Alright, well, we did talk about this. So here's phase 3. Definitely clear the board. I'm left with 3 mana. Oh, no. Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay, you know what? That's a good game. Jeez. Okay, didn't pay attention on several fronts. So let's just roll on through here. Nethroy, turns out you can just cast. Yasharn. Mexatronic. So green, white, Coco. Green, white, +1/+1 counters. That's good for Coco. Sure. So 7 mana does all of these things. Otherwise, it's just 3 mana. Got it. Do I want to use this on this Caryatid? I think so. I should have played this as a tap land. Don't exactly have oodles of mana here. If there was a matchup, it should be this. Green. Putting different. So. Mana value 3. That's not that. Do this for 2. And then this has Menace, so it can get in. Yep, confirmed Menace. Very menacing. Human. What are you? Warlock? Cast Coco. Oh wait, this is standard, not historic. Protect it. Goodbye. Yeah, flashing this doesn't. You can't double block your Yasharn. So we do that. We do this. We can do this and make 1. I can make 2 angels. Let's do that. Alright, I'll be right back. Hopefully. Oh, they Ugin me. Well, we're not beating that. Moving on. Yeah, I'm not feeling this. I'll see if I can't see somebody else give this some thought or some play, but I just like these creatures aren't very exciting. It's not like mono white or like Silver Quill is disruptive. I mean, most of the pump spells that you cast, like, they're not very expensive to start with. I'm not sure how I'd go about abusing this, but I don't know. I wasn't feeling this. All right. Well, I'm Robbie Wong. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.